Alright guys, welcome back to Sidewynders Shed. There's my dog Lydia. These are the steps leading up to the back porch, which I'm going to be working on. As you can see, I already replaced the stringers and the risers and the steps. I'm going to be working on the handrails and the sidings next. And no, I didn't actually replace the stringers. I just put them on the inside of the old ones. That way everything's doubled up. But anyway, this will be the project I'm working on next. And let's go out here to the shed. Yeah, the yard's a mess. The shed's a disaster. Okay, now somewhere in this pile of wood here, yeah, pretty much this is, I'm going to dig through and clean all this wood up and be using it for the stairs, the railing. There's other stuff in here. I'm going to make my own railing. And of course I got a pile of wood in the man room as well. And what's left over from here, I'll be making, or using some of it to make a cabinet for the inside of the porch too. Yeah, I'm not big on buying wood, especially when I got so much of it here, all sorts. So we'll see how that goes. Alright y'all, so this is what I found for the railing. Started working on it last night. And actually what it is a fence post that I cut in half. Right now, sanding it and shaping it, and belt sander, I started with 40 grit. With this sander, I've gone down to 60 grit, and then did 80 grit by hand. And I'll do, what do I got? I got 120 and then 220. I'll finish up, get it nice and smooth, because your hand's going to be running across it. And God, I hope you can see me. Got sawdust all over. Yeah, got sawdust all over the lens. So anyway, this is what I'm working with right now. And yeah, I don't need them 8 feet long either. I only need about 5 feet, but I got to figure out what's the best section out of these two. So I'm going to sand them and shape them. And yeah, I used a little hand plane on the edges too to help get the shape. But anyway, we'll bring you back in a while. You don't need to see me just sanding the things, so I'll bring you back. Alright guys, so we're back. And I've cut the rails to the length I want. One's a 1/2 inch longer than the other, but that's so when they're put up, it gives the illusion that they're the same. So, I mean, like I said, I'm using old wood. I'm working on an old deck. Nothing is square, nothing is plumb, nothing is even. But I'm done sanding these, and I'm getting ready to put the first coat of stain on them. And yeah, they're as smooth as silk right now, so nothing will catch your hand. But we're going to take it one step further too. I'll show you what I'll do after I get these stained and the stain dries. Probably take several coats, so we'll just see how it turns out. Anyway, be back in a little bit. Okay guys, what I'm getting ready to do right now is run some old fence boards through the depth planer. And I'm telling you this right now, I'm talking here because this thing is loud. Let's see what happens. said old, I meant old, but I didn't mean they were used. So they clean up pretty good. And unfortunately, I need new blades for this thing, so I'm going to have to sand them. And, well, that's all I got for you. New blades are $100. Send me $1 or $2. See you all later. Bye. Okay, guys, next step is the, oh damn, I forgot what they're called. Anyways, they go on the railing on the sides. And, you know, they're all pretty nasty and gnarly looking. And this one here, a little bit of 60 grit sandpaper. In about 2 minutes. And it cleaned up. Cleaned up good enough for what I want to use it for. So, I'm going to do that to the other 5. And, that's it. Just a little quick update showing you what I'm doing as I go along. But not actually showing you all the work, because all it is just sanding. Alright, we'll see you in a bit. Alright guys, we're making progress here. I got that ratty old railing off, and what I'm doing is on these posts, I mean, I sanded them, but they really wouldn't clean up too good. So with those extra little boards, I'm just wrapping them. That's all. I got 2 more pieces to put on. And then tomorrow I'll finish up the railings. Ooh, I'm tired. It's hot. It was in the 90s today. And yeah, same thing with the stairs. I wasn't going to stain them. That's pressure treated wood. It don't take the stain too well, so I just painted it. Alrighty, we'll bring you back in a little bit. Hey y'all, I wanted to show you something. I tried taking a picture of it. I tried making a video of it. My niece has burned these boards to make all the
railings.
Yeah, all the anyway, makes it look good. Come here, follow me. She did these. Can you pan up? Now she helped me do this today. Here, come here, come here. This is my niece. This is the one that did all this. She has done an awesome job. And the reason why she's helped me is because somebody slammed my arm into their tailgate. And so I couldn't do it. But anyway, that's what we did today. We're getting along good, making good progress. And my niece really needs your love, support, and tell her she did a good job, because there were 4 other young men, teenagers here that didn't want to do jack shit and learn about this. They wanted to play video games, but she came out and she wanted to learn how to work with wood and work with her hands. Y'all have a good day. Hey y'all, this is my niece. She's the one that helped me big time today. Finishing up the railing on the stairs. Come on down here, hon. Because I'll tell you what. All that nice burn, which I showed you before, which is on here, that is gorgeous. She did it all. And again, I had a bunch of other quote-unquote males here that are actually older than my niece, and I asked them to help me because I was injured and I couldn't do it. They didn't want to. They wanted to go play their games. But this is what my niece and my wife helped me too. This is what me and the girls did. And it looks so much better than what it was before. And again, this is my niece that helped me. Kerrigan, take a bow, sweetheart. Anyway, y'all tell her what a good friggin' job she did. Please, leave it in the comments. Let her know. She did one hell of a job here. Y'all take care. Have a good evening. Have a good weekend.